Hello everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to go to the Value Village on Jonesboro Road in Jonesboro, Georgia. Yeah, let's see. I haven't been in this store in a long time, but I heard they got some cute jewelry, so that's why I came to see if I could buy some, maybe to film it. We'll see. People always say things, but by the time you get there, it's all sold out or gone. But I heard they have jewelry jars here, but they're not worth buying. That's what I heard. But I may grab one or two if the price is right. But that's what I heard. The price ain't right, and it's not worth buying. But we're going to see. Because you got to make your own decision. Just because they didn't like the jewelry jar, maybe I would. And also, they're not doing YouTube. So YouTube jewelry jars make cute videos. So, yeah. I was going to get some earrings, but I said, nah, let me not even bother. I didn't really bring any jewelry with me. It's all packed up, but I have some pieces. But then I just decided not to because it just makes life easier. You know, I'm trying to do minimalism as much as possible. That's one thing I like about the hotel. There's no kitchen, so I can't cook. I think I mentioned this before. So I'm just kind of relaxing. You can see I'm kind of glowing. I know it's a blessing. It really is. That hotel is doing me wonders. And there's more updates on the house. I'm getting closer to move in. I'm so happy. Yes. So hopefully that'll be happening soon. If not, then I'm going to have to look for another house and start this journey all over again. But I won't be able to stay at a hotel. I probably have to go stay with a family member or another friend without the bed bugs. Yeah. What else? Yeah. And also in that hotel, you can buy one of those pots that you plug in. You know, that would do just fine. But I said, you know what? There's no kitchen. So it's not intended for me to cook. So let me just relax back. By the grace of God, I've still been eating healthy because I'm able to boil the bananas and the plantains and the pumpkin and the veggies inside the microwave. So I've just been kind of just steaming them a bit. Yeah. Anyway, the Value Village is right behind me. See that glass panel back there? But they're closed. They open up at 10. I knew that. So there's a Family Dollar next door. I already went in there. I had to grab some tie because I have a few more things I need to get done in the laundry room. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you inside. Let's hope we got some good things. Yeah. I'm looking for some beautiful, nice Victorian shirt. That would do me wonders. Or even some cute little pants. Because I never go to the pants sections. I'm not a pants girl. You know, I had surgery, so I really can't wear pants. But I can, like, if it's elastic or like a pull string. You know, something that's not tight like jeans. Now, so I would love to wear some jeans. They look super, super cute. Especially at this age, like anywhere from like 50 to like 70, you look so cute in your jeans because you can show your hips and your curves, you know, gives you a little young, you know, you look a little young and spunky, you know. I don't have that option, oh man, but I can wear jeans. I just can't keep them on for a long time because where I had my surgery, oh my God, I would be in a lot of pain, yeah. So, but I do have I have some nice Gloria Vanderbilts. They're jeans, but they're like beige, like khaki, and not khaki fabric, but the khaki color. And for some reason, with buttons, like, you know, the Gloria Vanderbilt has that copper button to button it after you zip it up. For some reason, it's a little loose in there, kind of gives, and then Gloria Vanderbilt's fabric kind of gives. It's different than jeans. That's why they were so popular. So I'm able to wear those. In fact, I packed them. I'll wear them one day, and then I'll show you. There's a cute little mirror in that hotel, so I could like model myself after I get dressed. I should have did it this morning. I didn't think to do that. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Okay. Okay, so the store will be opening up in like 4 minutes, so let's get excited and going. You know, I'm excited to get me a buggy. And I hope to have some good collectibles so I could do some good filming. Okay. Okay, so I said that the store is Value Village, but I keep forgetting that there's new owners that bought the store, and this company is called Savers. So it's a Savers. That's cute. The bead. I had that before, those plastic beads. So this is the jewelry wall that everybody's been telling me about. I finally got to go and see it for myself. And I love shopping like this. You don't have to wait for the lady to come and serve you or pull it out. It's so annoying. But they also still have the display too, which was nothing in there. It was one or two pieces, but nothing that I wanted to buy. Did I find anything? Yeah, I did buy one or two pieces from the wall. Yeah, you see it coming up. And the store is so beautiful. They have new shopping carts. The shelving is new, the flooring is new, everything's new in the whole store. The checkout counters are new. It's just beautiful. I used to shop at this store years ago. Years ago, they used to have some beautiful jewelry. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was cute. An angel brooch. That was cute. Made out of brass and most likely stainless or silver. Oh, isn't that darling? Okay, yes, I had to get it. I collect those type of stuff, so that's right up my alley. And then I saw this beauty for Tootie. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'll be showing you that in another video. You'll see it more in depth. That was cute, that root beer. That was a bunny. And these were gorgeous. You know I love animal print. I'm not wearing those big earrings, but they were cute. In fact, I should have grabbed them. They might have looked cute with an outfit. I hate when I do that. Do you guys hate when you do that? When you pass by stuff and you're like, wow, I could have actually used it. Because although they was big, but I could maybe have used them just in the house to do a little short video or something like that. Because I love animal print. Oh, it's too late. I'm not driving back up there. It's not that far, but I'm not. I'm in for the day. And I couldn't film it all because it's hard for me to stretch, so I had to stop filming. And I would have bought that. It's by I can't think of her name, but it wasn't a signed piece, so I left it. Because I normally like to buy 'em the ones that are signed. Because if it's not signed, 9 out of 10 it's a knockoff, or it's her later days, and those pieces aren't that valuable. That was some nice glitter there. Yeah, I went so fast. Okay, well, I'm learning. When I go back, I'll go a little slower. There's some pink quartz, some chip necklaces. They were cheaply made, otherwise I would have grabbed them. Remember what I told you when you're buying those chip necklaces, try to make sure it's those big chunky pieces of chips. You know, and it has some weight. Now this was gorgeous. It was a three-strand necklace out of tiger's eye. I've had that before, but they tend to break, so I tend to try to stay away from them unless I get them in a grab bag. And then I saw these. These are a great pickup. I think it's Annie and Lee. What is it? Annie and Anna or something. And I do collect those bracelets, but the I don't collect those copper looking ones because those are modern. And then they had like four vintage ones, but I couldn't tell what was going on. They were quite stained or tarnished. I don't know. It didn't look right. So when things don't look right, I leave them because they could be reproductions. Alex and Annie, that's what it's called. Yeah, I collect those. I think, I have around six. Yeah, and I've showed them before. So I was hoping since they had new management, maybe they didn't have music, but oh behold, they had music on, so I still have to do a voiceover. It's so sad. That was cute. So mostly everything that I thought was a gemstone turned out to be plastic once I touched it, except for the tiger's eye necklace. And that was gemstone. That was pretty, but it was cheaply made. Oh. If you could find all of those different colored gemstones in a thicker piece of necklace, yeah, this was cute too. If that was a vintage piece, it would have been gorgeous, but I don't like that gold tone on that modern jewelry. I don't like that at all. See, there's another Alex and Annie. And if I'm not mistaken, these are sterling. So, but something was wrong with these. I don't know if someone stripped the sterling off or I don't know what happened to them. Look at that cute butterfly. Oh. I think I would have grabbed a butterfly on a regular day. I'm trying not to spend any money, you know, because I got to pay for me to stay places. So, yeah. Isn't this jewelry wall fun? I loved it. I loved every second of it. Yes, I will be going back. Oh, this was gorgeous, but it's something missing in the middle. Only $10 they were asking for it. What? That's a steal of a deal. Oh my gosh. It was originally $60. So if you're paying $9.99, that's a great price. But it's something missing in the middle there. You see that? Something's supposed to be there and it's not there. But what a great pickup. What a great pickup. And someone crocheted a rooster on a little nest. That's so gorgeous. This caught my eye, this box. I'm always drawn to vintage boxes. I love them. Kind of like tackle boxes. I think this box would have came like with your hair rollers and then like a dryer connected to it. You know, you pull it out and you plug it in and you put your hair in it and wrap it up. They had a lot of these brown bag ornaments. Yeah, I told you guys before, they're cute little pickup. Now this was a steal of a deal, but I don't need it. 99 cents. It's not a gemstone. It's made to be a bookend. One is missing. Yeah, but it's cute. If it was a different shape or a different color, I might have been drawn to it, but it didn't get my attention at all. It didn't spark anything. And we tend to buy things that spark, right? Spark some type of energy inside of us. Yeah. That was a cute shoe rack to hold your shoes. New in the pack. They had lots of Christmas. Lots and lots of Christmas. I didn't even film it all. In fact, the store is so huge. It goes on and on and on. I will have to go back another day to continue filming because I was in so much pain and exhausted. And I will tell you about it at my haul. At the end, stay to the end. I did my haul. And if you're new to this channel, you're just tuning in for the first time, I'm not really shopping for home decor, well, for vintage home decor, because I'm in transition from moving from house to house. And I'm currently residing at a hotel as we speak. So the only way I will pick up vintage home decor, it has to really spark something inside of me. Like that swung vase. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, they had some beautiful Christmas ornaments, didn't they? Oh, those are all lights. And then this is a lamp, which is quite small. I loved that. It was some thick plastic, but the price was just too much for it, $5.99. But it's definitely a vintage piece. But I would have loved to put my trinkets and stuff in there. Oh man, I should have just grabbed it. Wasn't it cute? It was super cute. It could hold a lot of beads and stuff, and I need that for my YouTube channel. I was just thinking, where would it stay until I get my house? Because my car is full already with stuff. And so I just had to leave it. But I pray I bump into another one. Matter of fact, when we go back, if it's still there, I'm going to pick it up. I'll just put it under the seat. Because it's nothing under the passenger seat in the front. So I'll just stick it there. Slide it on under there. I should have grabbed it. I would have loved to buy this, but of course, like I said, I can't just be piling stuff up in my car because I collect those type of glasses, and I have one identical to it. It's just a little taller, and I bought it as a single, just like that one sitting there. So for their lamps, they want $9.99. It's kind of the going price all over Goodwill and all the thrifting stores. So this store here, their prices jacked up because it's new owners, and they ought to pay more prices because everything's so beautiful and clean and brand new. That's a nice pickup, that corn. It's so great to decorate. You can decorate with that corn all year round. Then I found this vintage Christmas. I couldn't believe it. For $1.49. Aren't they gorgeous? Plastic dollies with Christmas leaves going around, the Christmas hollies. Beautiful. I didn't notice that cake. That's cute. It's two of them. Man. Oh, I wanted to grab them so bad. But like I said, I cannot really pick up vintage decor if I don't need it. But guys, you know how hard it is to find vintage Christmas. Oh, man. If you see it, grab it. Grab it. Collect all you can because it will bring so much joy into your life, especially when you decorate with it around the holidays. I don't know if I'm gonna be decorating this holiday because I don't know if I'll have time. If I'll be, to pull out my Christmas items once I get into that house. We'll see. Because I may just do that. As long as I just set up my bed, then I can just focus on my Christmas things. I just may do it. This store had Christmas going on. It just went on and on and on and on. It's unbelievable. And then there's a huge baggy wall, and it was a million bags of Christmas. Oh, I could have a cart full of Christmas. And a lot of it was vintage. A lot of it was. That's a great pickup too. Those beautiful red bowls, and they are very expensive, especially those good quality ones. This was beautiful, wasn't it? It's a moose candle holder. I think was that a Jewish? Did I even show it? Darn it. Okay, there it is. You see the candle holders? I think that's Jewish, right? When they have the candles like that. No, 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 no. That's not it. I'm thinking of something else. But that deer candle holder was gorgeous. Oh, I hate I had to leave it. Hate I had to leave it. I definitely didn't have room for that in my car. My last shopping trip, I got some lampshades, so that's taking up a lot of space in my car. Beautiful angels. This Christmas stuff is to die for. You see how gorgeous? Beautiful. And guys, don't forget your religious pieces to incorporate with your Christmas decor. Yes, they make great vintage Christmas decor. Those angels, if it's one to hang or one to sit like a figurine or one to put on top of the tree like a star would be, just perfect combination. A lot of people forget about religious items during Christmas. This was a cute little trinket tray, but is it for eggs or for your jewelry? I'm not sure, but I think it's a trinket tray. I wanted to see who made that, but there was no room to put the stuff, so I just kept going. I almost grabbed this, but then I realized it's all broken. You see the leaves? Yeah, that's a bummer. Then two leaves. I love that basket weed. It's to die for. Oh, what is that made? There's a name for it when they do that, when they put it in the kiln and they fire it up and it turns that brown chocolate color. There's a name for it. It's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Why did someone break it? I mean, you can easily fix it, but I just didn't want to buy it with the damage. I loved it. What was the price? I didn't even see it. I went so fast. I was stuck on it. I wanted to buy it so bad. And then I don't need it, so I'm glad I left it. And everybody was moving out of my way when they saw I was filming. Sometimes that works in your favor. You get the whole aisle to yourself. This was a cute little setup right there. Those little wicker chairs and table to die for. And that was a lid to some canister some years ago. Beautiful piece. And then we just see one of these. We sure did. We just saw one. I would love to pick them up and do something inside. That caught my eye, but I don't know what it was. I thought it was going to be a Victorian umbrella, and it had all this uh, paper for confetti on it. Confetti, yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Wow. I'm not sure what that was. It was a big old giant egg sitting on a little urn. Not sure what that was. I guess it's decorative. Yeah. That was a beauty. You turn it upside down. It's a sconce. This I thought it was float, but it's not. So it sure didn't look like it. Sure did not look like it. And flow, is it flow? Oh, I'm not saying it right, but I think it's flow. Oh, flow blue. That's it. Yeah, it looks like flow blue. In fact, it could have been, but I wasn't sure. But it had a few chips, so I just put it back on the shelf. This was beautiful. I've been seeing a lot of these little angels and these little cupid guys. I just can't pick them up. Now I might have purchased that one, but then I see when I flipped it over, you could tell that it was modern. So you could tell he was modern from the beginning, though. But I wanted to double check. But that Flow Blue, it's some irregulars. This company was making China and they messed up, but it turned out to be really popular. And they had shipped it to everybody's house and the people loved it, so they got rich off of it. It's called Flow Blue. If you get any pieces of that type of china, it's normally expensive, especially in a collection. Especially if you get some high end pieces. I'm not sure of the makers, but it's a beautiful back stamps. And then here's some more of those brown and bag. Those are gorgeous. Those are ornaments. I'm not sure if they made them for a Christmas tree, but I think you're supposed to order one of their trees and decorate their tree with these ornaments. Cause isn't that beautiful? The bunny with the eggs on top, like a juggler, it was beautiful. We see them from time to time, and I always point them out. And there's other companies that made them as well too. They look like cookie dough. That's what it looks like. They look like cookie dough. There's going to be another one coming up too. Now I would have bought these, but they're not vintage. Yeah, not even antique. Nothing. It's just some modern wannabes. But they're great pickups. I believe those are tall tissue holders. I did want to buy this crab because crab is a Cancer, and that's my sign. But I decided not to. Yeah, just decided not to. I know I made a huge mistake by leaving it. It's gorgeous. Something like that, I would sit like on my front porch. She was beautiful. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with her. And they got a steep price on her too because she's to die for. This was a piece of art. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. And so that stuff in the back is connected to it's a mermaid. She's a mermaid. And she has all that leafy, what is it called? That stuff that floats in the sea. I can't think of the name. The blue stuff that's behind it. Wasn't that to die for? My goodness. In fact, I'm going to be making her my thumbnail because she is to die for. I wasn't sure what that was. He had like a long nose. What was that? A bunny rabbit? I don't know. Something's missing. So much Christmas items. She's in her Christmas outfit. Isn't that stunning? There was a show full of dolls. I don't think I filmed it. I'm not sure. I almost bought this. I'm looking for one, but it didn't quite catch my eye. And you can tell it's a newer one once you open it. Look how clean it is. So you know right away it's not an antique. So that's why I left it. But I was almost going to put it right in the cart. And then no really special shells on it. It looked like the main shell in the center on the top broke. See, there's another cookie dough, cookie bag, brown bag. And that's like a bear. Those are so darling. It says mom. Oh, those are cute. Great pickup, guys. If you want to collect something, collect those. And you can get a tree and hang them on there. That would be gorgeous. They were very valuable at one time. I'm not sure what they're going for now. The brown and bag cookie, I think it's cookie cutters, or ornaments. Like I said, they were very pricey at one point. And in this candle aisle, you could be looking for glassy babies. I've never seen one. Not in the wild. Yeah. Hmm. That caught my eye. It was stunning. It's a modern piece, but wow, they did a great job. And I just love stuff like that. So country, beautiful. French country is what that's called. This store never stopped. It kept going on and on and on. You got to be picky because you'll walk out with a cart full of stuff. That was modern. As soon as you lift it up, you can tell that it's modern. There's no weight to it. And this is some Indiana glass, which is not that heavy, by the way. It's a mini vase. The bigger vase will be, and it's nice when you have that label in it. The bigger vase will be a bit heavier. I actually wanted to purchase it, but I said no, because it's not the one that I want. I want the next size up. Then when I got to the car, I was like, I should have got it because I don't have any small vases. Well, if I go back and that's there, I may grab that too. And I told you guys, this house that I'm getting is small. I don't need to be picking up anything. I'm losing my mind. I really am. This was beautiful. This is a Huser glass. Great pickup. Got that solid base to it. I was trying to show it to you, but it barely comes in. But it's Huser. I think it's Hoosie, I believe it is. Beautiful pickup. Beautiful vase. You see that? Gorgeous. That's crystal glass. You can't get no better than that when it comes to vintage. All of that stuff is modern. Don't buy that stuff. When it falls, it cracks into a million pieces. That vintage stuff, if it drops, 9 out of 10 is not going to even crack. You might get a tiny little chip, but most likely it falls and be in one piece. I loved this section. It was like the floral and baskets. I loved it. Didn't see any floral that I was interested in. One I did like, but it was in rough shape. That was that lavender pieces down there, but they were used. Whoever had them wore them out in the sun or something. So a lot of people don't pick up stuff like this because they say it's dirty or may have bugs. When you bring it home, you sit it in the sink with some Dawn dish detergent or any dish detergent, and just squish it around in some warm water. Rinse it and then let it dry, and you can let it drain and dry, and it'll be like brand new, smell good and look brand new. And this is a great pickup. It's an olive plant. Of course, it's artificial, but those are very expensive. And then it's two. There's another one. I don't know what they had on. I think it was $4.99. But let me tell you, you go to Target and you purchase something like that, you're gonna be paying about $59.99 because those olive artificial plants are very expensive. As you can see, I'm overwhelmed. It's a bit much. I wanted to leave at this point, but I was like, no, Tanya, pushing. Go a little bit more and try to make the video a little longer because I know lately my video has been really, really short. So this is me pushing right now. And thank God I'm seeing things that's catching my interest. So it kind of makes you forget about the pain. That was the leg lamp in a red glass. That was cute. I know that's going to go to a good home. And this is the wood section, one of my favorites. This tree was beautiful. See, now something like that tree, you could hang those brown and bag cookie cutters on there. That will look gorgeous. Oh, I would love to do something like that. I just can't pick up the stuff right now. I also have to save money. I love those, you hang your forks and spoons. And then here's another one. And I struggled with this one. I struggled, but I decided to leave it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Had a great price, $2.99. Why did you leave it? Oh, it's so beautiful. You do is put two nails in it, and you can hang up your knives, your forks, or even jewelry. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, man, I hate I left it. Hate I left it. Oh, my gosh. That's a bummer. Ooh. We can't buy everything, right? I know you guys struggle too. That was a beautiful, beautiful wooden chair, whoever made it. I come back to it so you'll see it up close. Gentlemen's prefer blondes. Cat catcher. That's cute. I like stuff like that. I thought that was vintage for a minute because it had some weight, but you can clearly see it says something collections, and so you know that's new. But it was really, really French country look. Cute, 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 cute. All I can say, if you have a big house or a mansion, I'm jealous of you because you can shop and buy whatever you want because you have space to put it. And even if you don't want to put it, you can store it somewhere in the storage room or the basement or the attic. This is the metals. Nothing special. But and don't let it pass you by, because look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. I believe that's to carry your wine or your alcohol. That was gorgeous. That penguin. Oh my goodness. I didn't dare near go grab it because it may have gone in the cart. It had that folk art look to it too, so I left it right there. And this is kind of like office supply stuff. This stuff, that section is good if you have a desk and you're trying to decorate it. And then they had some false craft. Whole set for $45.99. I think it was a little overpriced. There was a bunch of pieces missing too. This was pretty. That's definitely newer. Picture and bowl. Yeah, it's definitely newer. Nice country piece there. That's nice. A cup tree. Some more false crafts for $30. Some serving dishes. That false craft is pretty. I would definitely not collect that model though. That's a newer model. If you're gonna collect false craft, collect the vintage pieces. This kept drawing me in, but I decided to leave it. You could put anything in it. And then I saw this beautiful thing, and I decided to keep it. What was pulling me was this glass here. It's a beautiful piece of glass. You see that? Couldn't make out the maker, but I needed my loupe. But I decided to leave it. It had a great price on it too, $2.99. It's beautiful. I think at one point it was a powder puff in there, and you had your powder. Yeah. And you would put on your vanity. Lately, I've been finding a lot of stores that the gifts keep giving and giving and giving, and just continue and continue to purchase items. It's beautiful. You know, you have those days where you go to the thrift store, there's nothing to purchase. Well, I've been lucky. They've been having some. Look at that beautiful milk glass, gorgeous. And that's a nice antique piece too. It has that blue hue coming through. And you know, we love picture frames. There are a lot of country pieces in the store today. I was expecting that to have a hole in it, so it's for an artificial plant, is what it is. Some cute pottery pieces, wood pieces. Oh, this was cute. He had a leather saddle. Yeah. There was a lot of stuff that was made for larger size dolls, like that horse and that those that Andorok chair, which I believe I go back to. Okay, there it is. That is beautiful piece of art right there. That whole seat comes down. It's like a lounge. Isn't that beautiful? But that's for your oversized dolls. And then they had some oversized clothespins. It was stacks of them all over the store. So they have this back wall full of picture frames. I love the way they have them sitting there where you could see everything. This was gorgeous. This Linos 10. I'm not sure what you would use it for. Do you hang it up or I'm not sure, but it was cute, super cute. It's newer though. Made it look old. These were beautiful. These pottery tiles, there were two. Oh my gosh, great pickup. So like I said, I always saw stores like this online. I don't know if they're still filming Saver videos because I haven't watched these type of videos on YouTube in a long time. Oh, I wanted to buy this. This is super, super cute, guys. It's a cash register, an old one. Like for like, like if you work at the flea market or something, that would be so cute. Oh, that brings back so many memories. I couldn't make out the name though. It's like twisted around. It's like you need a mirror to flip it backwards. Yeah, because the stamp came out backwards. Well, that was a great pickup. If they wanted $2.99 or so, I might have grabbed it. I couldn't even get it back open. I think I locked it. That's super, super fine. Super great find. I would just like to put my jewelry in there. Oh, that was gorgeous. I love that round shape. And I love peppers. That will look gorgeous over your stove. Oh my goodness. Mm. I'm worn out by just looking at all of this. So you can imagine how I felt in the store. Look at all those baggies. And that's only half of it. There's a whole lot of other walls coming up. Where am I going? Is that my cart? Oh, I'm going to get my cart. Okay. I was wondering. Oh gosh, you can tell I'm tired. I'm shaking and everything. It's so sad. That was a beautiful, beautiful color. One cup and four saucers. Somebody's got to love that to pick it up. I'm always drawn to antique crystal. It's so beautiful. Get a platter of 3. And I believe that's to serve your cake because I saw a cake dish identical to the print. You'll see it coming up. They had a lot of that ovenware. See, here it is. So that goes with those 3 platters. So most likely there's your cake and then you serve it on the platters. Yeah. And I love me some ivy leaves, so I'm always drawn to it. I'm not sure who made this, but I didn't like that gold on it, so I didn't bother with that. But that's a great find. That's a great, great pickup, that ivory leaf. If you add that into your decor in your bathrooms, your kitchen, even your master, it's just a beautiful, beautiful touch. And to go an extra yard, if you could afford to buy the wallpaper with the ivory leaves, that will be beautiful for your dining room or even behind like your bed. Oh my God, but it's very, very expensive. Yes. And the only reason why I don't do stuff like that because I'm always renting and you can't just wallpaper the space because they'll charge you for it when you move. So keep that in mind. And they don't mind you doing it, but you got to either take it down and repaint or pay them when you move out. I have that, and that one's just as heavy as mine because I always see them when they're cheaply made. But that's the real McCoy right there. I believe it's Anchor Hockey made them. At this point, I should have just left the store. My hand is so unsteady. I should have just left. Oh my God, wasn't that beautiful? Now, I didn't like the teacups, but I love those platters, and I would have grabbed those platters had they been separated. Look at that beautiful star shape on them. Those were gorgeous. I didn't want the mugs though. I even thought of getting it and just tossing the mugs, but I said no, I'm just gonna leave it because it's obvious it's a snack set and they go together. It was something about the gold made it look so elegant. I was thinking of a tablescape. Okay, here's the baggy wall. And if you guys been watching YouTubers from years ago, they always shopped at Savers and they have these baggy walls, right? I know. And I finally get to enjoy it. They come to Georgia now. They bought this company out and they've come to Georgia. I struggled on this. It was one thing I wanted in there, but I just decided not to. It was a bummer. Because I know if I buy that bag, I'm not going to part with those other pieces and I don't need them all. So that's why I just decided not to buy it. I didn't like that the bags kept falling and I had to keep picking them up. I didn't like that. It wasn't my fault they were falling. They didn't properly put them up there. I like those candy cane candles. I don't know if they're vintage or not, but I believe they're vintage because of that tarnish on them. Yeah, if they were newer, they'd be really brighter and whiter. I was chatting with that lady there for a second. So I think their baggies went anywhere from like $3.99 to $4.99 and up. Mostly all of them was $4.99, $5.99. They had tons of Christmas. I did like those plaques that you hang up, a tomato and banana it looked like, or pineapple. That was cute. Had a bag of shells, but I didn't see any shell that caught my attention. Oh, I was stuck on that piece. But I did not want to buy the rest of those things. I've done it before and I cannot part with what else is in the bag. It's so sickening. And I don't need any clutter, but it was like a Victorian plaque. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that trimming, but as you can see on the back, it's broke. So I said I'm going to leave it. It was tough to leave it though. Please let the commercials run. Please, I'm trying to get a check from YouTube. Um, so if you let the ads run, I will get a couple cents per person per ad. Didn't they have so many Christmas? Beautiful, man. You could just be there all day and at least grab one or two bags. They had lots of clothes too. I did tackle a few, so you'll get to see a little bit of the clothes. And that's only because I have to pass it to go check out, so I stopped a bit. I was stuck here. They had some antique nutcrackers. Oh, I wanted to buy them so bad. so bad, but it was a bag of like 8, and I don't need 8. I just want one. And it was for $3.99. I just decided to leave it. And then it had a lot of rust on them too, so I said, nah, it's okay. So, but my nutcracker broke. I don't have one, and those were gorgeous. I think that was from maybe like a business, maybe like a lounge or something where they were cracking nuts, or like a restaurant, because you can tell that they were not well taken care of. Isn't this baggy wall to die for? Oh my goodness. So when I go back, I'm going to just look. I'm not going to even film because I want to find me something. That's where the goodies are. That's a beautiful serving platter right there on the bottom shelf. If you see one, grab it. I was going to buy this, but I was like, I don't want to carry it around. It might break in my car. I just don't have a place to put it. I have so many things in there already. And then remember, I have that swung vase, and that can crush that swung vase. So I just decided to leave it because you can order that type of stuff online. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so it's so much of it out there. And then I noticed, oh wow, there's more baggies with dolls in them and plush. Beautiful. And this girl right here, oh my God, she's gorgeous. Do you see that? Look at her outfit. That is beautiful. She's got her shoes. I don't think she's that old, but she was beautiful. Oh my, it took everything in me to leave her. Everything to leave her. I was so in love with her. She kind of reminded me of Raggedy Ann and Andy, or like a strawberry shortcake, but a black version. Oh, so sweet. Oh, I pray she goes to a good home. She deserves to be treated well. This fooled my eye. I thought it was vintage, but it's Sheen. I tell you, Sheen make big vintage clothes. They got reproductions. I was gonna put that straight in the cart, but I don't like to buy Sheen items. I have one shirt by Sheen, and I really regret buying it. But it was just so adorable. I couldn't help it. But it's shocking because every time I think I'm finding a Victorian shirt or a vintage shirt, it turns out to be Sheen. And no, I don't like the quality of their stuff. I'm not going to pick it up. Now, they had some beautiful clothing, but the prices were ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I wanted to buy that so bad. I love that color. See, it's like a gray and a coffee brown. That was gorgeous. And it was in brand new condition. It was so soft, but the price was just too high. So there was a Victorian shirt they wanted, I think, that's it right there. Look at the price tag. Isn't that gorgeous with those ruffles? Oh my God, I almost had a heart attack. But I saw that price. I said, never mind, 24.29. But here's the thing. The only reason why I didn't buy it, because it was a small and it doesn't stretch, and I know it wouldn't fit me. I know it wouldn't fit me. That's the only reason why I left it. So after I filmed, I even went back to it, second guessing me, like maybe it will fit me, maybe it will fit me. I almost was gonna go try it on. I don't know if they have dressing rooms, but I would have just went to the corner somewhere. But I said, never mind, just forget it. I didn't want to pay no $24.99 for it, no way. It wasn't like it was Victorian. It was just a shirt trying to look Victorian. And the video will be ending soon. I go to the checkout and I see a necklace that I forgot to ask for. It's a beautiful necklace. You can tell it's handmade. Oh my goodness. I don't even know why I left it, but I did. Yeah, I left it. I know. I'm an idiot. Call me an idiot. I deserve it. Wait till you see this necklace. It's a choker. It is super, super gorgeous. The only way I would have bought it if it was sterling, and that's the only reason why I left it, because it's not. I didn't see any mark. If it was sterling, I wouldn't have hesitated. That was nice. A Lee shirt, brand new with tags. Those are very expensive. This was nice, like spin wheels, but it was see-through. I did like this, but I decided to leave it because it was a bit. The price was just didn't make any sense, so I left it. But I did love it. That green, kind of like a velvet look. I mean black. I said green because I have a green shirt similar. If it had a different collar, I may have jumped on it for that price, but it wasn't worth it for that price. That was cute, right? But it was just way too big. It was an 18 or something. Well, because this is the extra large section, and I didn't realize it. And I'm like, oh, okay, no wonder why everything's so big. But like I've told you before, don't just check the aisle that your size is in because things get moved around. Sometimes when I grab stuff and I normally have large sizes, I just take them anyway. I don't go back to the large section to dispose of them. So if I oh, here's the necklace. Isn't that beautiful? Someone actually handmade that, but it's not sterling. I think they wanted $6.99. I decided to leave it. Okay, so I'm gonna do my haul. I'm having a lot of pain. Oh my God, that store is so big. So I couldn't go to the scarf, the pocketbooks, more clothes. I have to come back because it's just too much. Oh my gosh. But okay, so this was $20.99. It's a jewelry jar. So it doesn't look like anything that I would like, but it'll make a nice video. So I grabbed it, and it may be one or two things I like. It look like beads, and I do like beads. So, and I got this beautiful shirt. It has a vintage style, but it's actually that is a vintage tag. Okay, it's a small. I hope it fits, but it's kind of stretchy. So it was $7.99. Okay, so this store was Value Village, and they Savers bought it. And I see Savers on YouTube for the longest, so I'm so glad I'm actually able to go to Savers. They have all the baggy walls, but this is so cute. Look at the sleeves; they're so cute, flared out. I like that. I hope it fits. It's of course animal print, and it has these pleats. I just love it. It's gorgeous, nice pointy collar. Isn't that to die for? I think it'll fit because it's stretchy. Yeah, so I think it'll fit because I have one similar. Not animal print, but it's stretchy and it's a small. And then I bought a beautiful white tourniquets in great brand new condition for the winter time to go into my blazers. Yes, because I can always use these. And this was high too. This is brand new with the tag on. That's why you can tell it's like new condition. That was $7.99. Oh my gosh, those were expensive. Okay, I got that. And then I got this beautiful, beautiful cubic plate. I think it's Indiana glass or has another name. I think it starts with a C. I always forget. But I got it because I couldn't resist it at $1.49. I mean, you know, I love me some crystal antiques, and I love this brand, but I don't collect it. I passed up on a plate a long time ago, a large charger on some videos months ago, but it had a chip, and I'm glad I didn't get it. But yeah, so I got that. Okay, that's it. Oh, and I got one or two little pins. They're in here. See those little pins? I'll show them to you when we do. So that'll be in another video. So I did great. Yes, I did great. Ugh. So I'm exhausted. I really am. I'm exhausted. So I need to grab something to eat because there's no kitchen in that hotel. So I have to eat out. Isn't that sad? I know. Yesterday I had a sandwich from, because we could eat sandwiches were on recall. Well, we could eat them now, but I just remembered I have a piece left, but that ain't going to hold me because I haven't eaten at all yet. All I had was a cup of that decaffeinated coffee, and it looks like it's starting to stain my teeth. So I'm going to have to cut back on that, but it's so delicious. It's so delicious and yummy. You can tell they spend a lot of money on that, selecting that brand of coffee. Did I say tea? I meant coffee, and it's the decaffeinated kind. But I can see it's a little yellowy, so I'm going to have to cut back on that. But it's going to be hard, because that stuff is delicious. And with me being down and depressed, it's cheering, giving me a little boost. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's still called Value Village, but Savers bought it like a month ago, and that's why it's all new and renovated. It looks beautiful. So remember we was at that Value Village the other day and it was filthy? They about to redo that whole thing just like this place. That's a blessing, yeah. But I want to dig through there before they renovate it because it may be some goodies in there. So I got my gloves. They're in my purse. Maybe we'll do that next time, but I don't know because I'm not on that side of town anymore. And that place might be too far. I have to put it in my navigator. That's why I came here. I've been wanting to come here for like 3 months now since they took over a new company. But because someone told me about that jewelry wall. Yeah, the jewelry wall. So that's what I was interested in the jewelry jars. And also, I didn't come because it was always too far. But now where I'm at, it's so close, so that's why I came. It was like 13 minutes away, right up my alley. Okay, so I'm going to grab something to eat, and then I'll go home. But God bless, and please don't forget to comment, like, and share. Bye-bye. Please let the videos run. I'm making like $6 a month. It's sad. Yeah, I need to be making at least a couple $100 a month. At least $20. Please let the commercials run. God bless.